Right, so your fish filleting, obviously what I've done, I've just taken the fins off, or a couple, just to show you. Fins on certain fish are quite vicious. Yeah, just go with blue lid one minute. So basically, it's best to get rid of it, so you're not messing around. Alright. Right, so it's been definned by the tail. Yeah. Now we're going to basically fillet it. The easiest way to do that is first of all get rid of the head, go behind the gill, go behind the fin on the side, up the top through the spine, same on the other side, like that. Yeah, cut your days off. Makes life easier in the long run. Yeah, some people say keep the head on, I'll take the head off. Then basically we're going to look at your spines there, you're going down. Yeah, so you're going to go down all the way, keeping a firm hand on the flesh to push the flesh down. That keeps it nice and taut so the knife cuts through without damaging too much. Because if you just go in, sort of start hacking away to try and get through, all you gotta do is damage the flesh. Yeah, which ain't no good to no one in my kitchen. So then you're going to go along the spine, over the spine, especially down the tail end. That comes off straight away, nice and neat. You see we're doing Asian style, yeah. So to go over the rib cage. So most people associate Asian preparation, nice, neat precision, yeah. So a rib cage there, down the spine, and turn it over, and then I go from the tail end up over, yeah. So whatever you say what I mean about scales, oh, I thought I got rid of them all. Oh no, they're there, just hiding. So again, the same, through, following the spine, all the way down, and then you move the fish, make life easier for yourself, and basically going through, over the spine, like that, yeah. A lot of people in the Mediterranean use mullet for a lot of dishes, the rib cage and spine, and so you could wash that out, soak it in water overnight, and then use it as a part of the base of a fish soup. Yeah, it's quite good for that, nice depth of flavour. Make like a tomato based soup, loads of perno in it and stuff like that. Give it a nice really deep flavour, and then like I say, use your fish bones, blitz the right out, and then just pass them through a fine sieve about 3 or 4 times so you get a nice really smooth soup that's got a gutsy fish flavour. Alright, so next, to prepare it, get it neat, obviously you've got pin bones along here. Mullet pin bones are a little more forgiving than others because they are quite large. Go through, pluck out your pin bones, and go down there. That's easy. Yeah, so you feel along with your finger so they get to your bones. They're in there somewhere. Can't feel it. Okay. Then, like I say, for me, I'm going to go down. Got a little fin base there, so I'll go down. That's it. The top, nice and neat again. Remember to push down on the flesh so it spreads it out, so you get a nice clean line. Yeah, nice clean line. Same with the other side. So through the belly flap. Just going to take the belly flap off. Just check your top end. Whatever you do at the bottom, or the top, you do at the bottom, yeah? So if you go a slight angle there, slight angle there. You don't want to go a slight angle there and straight, or the opposite, because it looks stupid, number one, and it just doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. And then just like I say, rub your fingers through. There's my knife to help me loosen them up. What I don't want to do is gouge out to see if you can't feel it. I'm not stressing too much about it. Alright, so there's two lovely fillets. There's your waste. Like I say, if you were making a fish soup, classic Mediterranean fish soup, you use the carcass for that. So you're not wasting anything. Yeah. And that's where your money comes from, yeah. Because your main dish, you costed it, and if you use your brains, it's only a bit of alcohol, a bit of a veg. You use that as a starter with a little bit of something on the side and charge 9-10 quid for it. Easy money. Right, next thing is this. You know what this is? Salmon, yes. King of the sea, supposedly. I'm alright with salmon, it's not the best thing in the world. I mean, there's a programme on the the news was on last night, and they were talking about the fact that this year there's been 1,007 on one fish farm company. 1,767 escaped salmon in the lochs of Scotland, which is having a massive effect on the wild salmon population. So aquaculture is a good thing, but in some sizes it isn't. Especially.
How much is that?
That will be about 20 quid, 25 quid, something like that. So again, you can trim up, make it nice and neat. A flap there, yeah, we got the fins, the fat line. So, how many is there? 4. You see they've taken the pin bones out for it nicely. That's what I don't want to happen. Basically abused it. There's damage, you know. So it's gonna, when it cooks, it's gonna break apart. Back down. Try this. Right. So salmon. Everyone's going to get a portion of this. So you're all going to take one of these pieces, yeah? I'll just use this little bit at the end, not wasting it. What you need to do before you put it in the brine is nice and taut. Score it, yeah. Not all the way through, you're scoring the flesh. Right. Like so. Yeah. And that goes in the brine that you've got lovely sitting in the fridge. Nice and cold now, yeah. Awesome. Basically get your brines in the fridge, guys, yeah. And then basically that needs to cure now for about 20 minutes, half an hour, and we'll rinse it off. That's going to go at the next stage, alright? I'll leave these in the big fridge for you to collect at some point soon, alright? And just score it down neatly and in your brine, guys, alright? Any questions? Just get your fish filleted, actually sterilised, come back. Oh no, do it. I need to go through ceviche first, so don't worry about that.